Boom. Alrighty. This time I'm picking Slytherin. Oh, this is gonna take me 8 hours. I did play a girl the first time, so. Can I remove the glasses later? That makes it seem like they're like permanent. Oops. I'm glad I did that now instead of when I was done. I like his hair. Or color. Okay. That would be kind of fun. Why such girly colors? He's a man.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Probably voice one then.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am in a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Stop making me do stuff like this.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggle potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Looking well.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
So where's my inventory?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. What's going
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
What am I supposed to do?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Why is it telling me to go through that wall? What am I supposed to do, dude?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key. Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Thank you for your help.
Bye.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the Hogwarts key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisp... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Lumos! Protego!
did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
sense of adventure. I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I kind of wish I'd chosen a girl. That's bugging me. As annoying as that is, I'm so stupid. Right when I finally get it. Whatever. I think you can change these later. So this isn't a huge deal. Oh, we should zoom down a little bit. Oh.
It was wonderful. A few. I am indeed a student. I could very. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
If I'm being realistic, I would pick the lowest tone. Clearly.
I am indeed a student. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay. Kind of rather be a red list deck. Okay, that was fairly similar. Oh God, no. Wow, that's wow. That's nice. I wish I could skip this. Oh.
Ah.
Well, like the whole thing.
Are you hurt? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
Let me skip.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor. Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
With an ugly outfit.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Skippy, skip, skip.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I wish I could change my outfit
If
right
you're
away.
sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely,
I'd
sir.
like to skip this.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
Oh,
A
yeah.
good question. Miriam spent years
I have a
searching for
jacket that looks
evidence of
just
a
like
long
that.
forgotten form of
Except that it's
ancient
meant to
magic.
slit on the side.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient
Come over
magic.
here.
I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
I mean, I've played the game before, but I
There's the
literally
path
just
down below.
restarted it.
This way.
Like
But sir,
I just played
why
through
was
this
your
whole
wife
part, but
searching for
then I
evidence of
switched
lost
gender.
magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
It's such a cute
Spoke of the
game.
good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Revelio. Or some shit.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
What, like
sort
you
of
want to be able to
enchantment.
co-op?
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I mean, yeah, they should have that feature. Although it doesn't really feel like you need co-op so much in this game. I mean, it could be fun for sure. Oh,
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I heard you like it. Am I supposed to jump to my dad?
Ah, up there.
Oh, that would be fun. Or actually, you know what would be really nice is like an online Quidditch. Like a whole Quidditch thing.
We're close now.
Where you can
It's
co-op
just
with your
ahead.
friends. Or just random people. And like level up and stuff.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
That one needs a more creative name. Repara. El Fixo. Hiya.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Goblin. Oh, buddy, wake up, motherfucker. You kidding me? Give me your money. Why doesn't he have a wallet in his back pocket?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Hello.
Welcome to
I'm
Gringotts
good.
Visiting
Chilling. Just started the game.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Sam, you just started Hogwarts Legacy.
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Hello, officer.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
here we are.
Goblin.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I didn't see this last time. Hey! It's not gonna let me get it.
Vault 12.
Wait,
Thank you for your help.
don't go in there automatically. Yay. Oh, I wanted it here. It's fine.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. So, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the Hogwarts key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer
That's
and
much
try
better
again.
than the male character. Usually I like the males. It's weird that recently I like being female for once in my life.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I will.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out! Defendo! Levioso! Impulso! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Diffuso! Descendo! Levioso! Diffuso! Confringo! Expulso!
Oh.
Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Descendo! Diffuso!
Yeah, but they're not. There you go.
Confringo! Tego! Descendo! Levioso! Lumos!
Revelio.
Stay close!
Why can't I?
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Oh, is it like resetting me? But I thought. Okay. I'll just go.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Potato! Stupefy!
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're seeing. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Perfect. That wasn't so bad. Regalia. Revelia.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but... seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
How dare you?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
How come the outfit didn't change? Or did it? That didn't.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yuck.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you? Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
If you do that, you'll lose. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Check it. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt the mermaids find us that interesting. Oh, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that inside.
Um, Come on. Where's the stuff they said they gave me when I started the game? Damn.
The castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Obviously.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
They said the new items would be in my inventory. But it showed me a bunch of items.
Revelio.
I didn't think it was possible. And then
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, A surprised opponent is a... Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Thank all of my students for this again.
Protego, Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindelows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organisation.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes...
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles up. Very good!
Oh, yeah. Oh, again?
Splendid! excellent control there.
Best you could do. Boom, baby.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Bring it on, bitch.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Pompey.
That is how it's done.
Thanks.
That's it. Watch this.
That's so close. I couldn't be any closer. Move, bitch.
There we go.
Damn.
Here we go.
This made sense.
Yes.
Oh, I'm stupid. I still lost.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Thank you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Gotta hate these shoes.
This
and
round
this skirt.
settles it all.
Let us see this. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Very good.
That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Fucking beautiful.
Brilliant.
Here we go.
You suck. O'Doyle rule.
There we go.
Beautiful, dude.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Excuse me. I practice all the time at home.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I did better.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game like that.
Jeez, he's like, get the
I
fuck
must
out.
admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get everything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If you wouldn't mind. Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I did.
work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelia.
Oh, I heard you. Oh, there is so much of this. Like 90% of the game is that.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Revelia. Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. unfortunate. Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Beginner's luck, you fucking bitch.
Revelio.
Gimme.
Where were you?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
I'm telling lies. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Fine, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Give me something less ugly than what I'm like. It's the opposite of what I just said. Oh, I got something.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
How come they don't let you use the compass key? Somebody.
Revelio.
Hear anything?
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Revelio.
I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize dates for bins without being pounded by a horrible...
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
The presence of such arrogance.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Saladin. He never backs down.
Please do be mindful where you walk.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be mixed.
Revelio.
Can always work back if needed. Not tap me out, game. Full sprint block. It's not a full sprint block. Not a full sprint block. It's a non-sprint block. Run towards the wall. I'll try just walking. I'm going to try just walking. If full sprinting doesn't work and just walking doesn't work, we'll come up with something else that's much easier. It's too stressful? Nah, we're fine. Just get your work backs in order. It's fine. Sprint walk to get back. Sprinting jump. Sprinting jump. Sprinting jump. Then we were told that the platform that we land on here is just a can't take fall damage platform. So it's fine to just land on it. You don't need to slide off the railing or anything. You drop down and you're fine. We're told this, and we did it last time and it worked. So if it doesn't work, blame Tom. Blame Tom! It works. Die here and I can't sue you. I'd have to sue Tom instead. You're right. Easy. Where are you? Oh, dang! Something's happening. I didn't remember a solo Dane throwing the things of light. I do remember it doing that punishment. Bye-bye. Enemy found. Hey, I won't play that. I mean, Lena is randomized, so some might not be somewhere that we actually see. I thought that mark wasn't real. Don't worry. It's not. Golden Room 1, Foggies. Oh, Fractals. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty well. Making our way through. Over halfway done. Walking out so I can jump it. About a little stagger in front of it. Yeah, I might have expected such a sensible little figure. Oh, my card. Someone stole my card. It was me. Holy damage. Yes, correct. It is holy damage. You have it used. The holy. What number? Jump down. I think literally just jump down there. Here, use this spot. Yeah. Just jump. Go onto the tree branch. I don't think you need to jump onto the tree branch. I think you go directly down. You just take a bit of fall damage, but. Abandoned cave. Rest so that it resets. Go and stay right. Well, did a really bad job at the start here, so we might get rotted, but hopefully we won't. Stay right. No matter what happens, we stay right. Go on. Oh. Okay. And we make it. Ooh, okay. That works. Okay, now let's take the track chest shortcuts. Holy damage. Again, correct. It is, in fact, holy. We did make it sacred. I've given thee courtesy. Bless this chicken. I dipped it in holy water. Thy chicken wing fits thing. Okay. Probably the only one who feels like crabs are just like 10 times scarier than any other attack. Even if both of them, if an attack and another attack did the exact same damage, if one's a grab, I'm like, no, 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 no. Second try, we take those. So you feel with Kazan. Okay, well, in Kazan, they actually did also do, like, infinitely more damage. But same with Lives of P. Some grabs in Elden Ring do tons of damage, but even the ones that don't do that much damage, I'm still like, oh, please no. That's right, bird. Hey, we got holy though. As B grabs hurt, yup. I like it.
I don't know. Is it weird to?
I don't have to worry about
No,
bird.
but someone else's stream for sure.
If my bird is cooked. I got my ladder planning to die? Yep. Obviously I'm gonna die. So die on purpose. And similarly, I'm gonna grab this brace in case I die.
Yeah, but if you died, you'd have to restart.
Plus, Dark Gillespie makes grab attacks feel like they one-shot, yeah. I will say, I kind of think grab attacks in Lies of P are the worst designed attacks in the game. I don't think that they're well, like, balanced out for the pluses and minuses of, like, what they do. They do the most damage, they're not blockable. So, like, you know, they're by far the most scary. But then they also tend to, you know, linger a bit more than other attacks. Not like so much to dodge them, but like they're also oftentimes a little bit harder to dodge than other attacks, despite only being able to dodge them. And they don't even usually give like that big of a punish, with some exceptions. I think Victor's grab isn't as big punish, but I feel like some of them just get like a regular punish after. I think that's it. I'm doing this in a weird order. Oh. Ow. Okay, well that was rude again. Victor's grab is also very well telegraphed. That's two. That too. Some of the grabs, you can see that they're going to grab, but then the timing of it can be weird. Victor's, it's like, I feel like intuitively you can see exactly what it's like actually grab. So Victor's, I don't mind, because I do feel whenever I get hit by that, I'm like, yeah, that was a million% my fault. That wasn't even 1% the game's fault. Like, that was unfortunate. As soon as grab his CPS, not that boss, but dang it. What's her grab? Is it in phase 1 or phase 2? Phase 2, I think. Okay. I don't. I'm trying to remember it. It's been a little bit. Oh, yeah, holy damage. So that's the sword I think lives into the air and lands. Oh, that one! That one could be blocked though. So, well, you're right, it is a grab, but that's phase 1, I think. Or maybe it's both, but it's definitely in phase 1. And it can be blocked and parried, so I don't consider that one like a true grab. Like that one's not too bad because I can block it. It does hurt if you get hit by it, but if you blocked, yeah. I mean, it's probably going to break your posture if you block it, but it'll break your posture, and that's like fine. Well, I guess maybe if you're playing a regular level. But we were speedrunning at like level 1. It broke our posture, so. Vulgar one. Very important. Good luck, finish. Thank you for the good luck. If I get the ability to replay bosses, yeah, that would be really nice. Maybe they'll add that in the DLC. Oops. Miranda. Miranda's dead. They don't hear rioting. What's help now? And there's some good talismans I just haven't been using. Oh, Grace's faith is actually good for us. Because we're going holy scale.
This sucks. Because I just really don't feel like playing Hogwarts.
Honestly, Crusade is a good time to go hard. Not even gonna an NGL about that one. I don't have enough equipment for it currently, but Flame Spear is a really good action focus on. Oh, speaking of whips, we could tooth whip. I'll buy verdigris greaves because it might be useful later if we have an overabundance of currents.
To be honest, I just want to watch him. It is a little embarrassing watching someone else stream, but they can't see him.
So excited for the DLC regardless.
Makes me turn the camera as it's one of the first in the world that's not going to MGL.
I'm really not gonna MGL. Rick? Oh, a Dan. A dad. Pumpkinhead Duo scaled way, way, way up. Oh, and the third and Butte Sword Key. They were all in Galen? They've been scaled up, they don't get too far. Problem is, my swing art on this weapon is not great for that. There we go. Bye-bye. Unalloyed gold needle. I mean, kind of more accurate location. It's pretty close. Oh my god, I'm actually dead. It ate my junk. What is it from my junk? Oh, well, there goes the run. I shouldn't have gone for that. It's such an easy skip, but the game can just eat your jump for no reason. Can I get a clip of that? I want to see how bad of a jump that was, whether that was like 1% my fault or 99% my fault. Oh, that's a good build, yep. That sucks. That's so dumb. God, I hate this game just leaving you jump for no reason. Supposed to be the run, it should have been. I guess I won't go for that little skip thing. It's so much walking though. Like we're right there, and we get to go directly to there, and then we all the way around and all the way back. But I won't do it. Just do that. What a silly, what a dumb. Any clippers? Gravity wins again. It always does. Always, always does. Teleport because I was stuck in combat and I can't. Because there was that one enemy that saw me. I could go for that skip after killing the enemy, I suppose. That way I could teleport if it doesn't work. Might have been that guy that we were stuck in combat with. Or it might have been this guy. But we're definitely in combat with this guy. So if I had just killed him first, yeah, then I could have worked. It's like, it's such an easy skip. All you need to do is not have your jump, and then it's just completely free. There's nothing even like remotely dangerous about the skip. Here's a better thing. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm actually getting Yeah, see, I just press jump and it just doesn't happen. Like I just press it there. I mean, I guess that's too late. I don't know. Yeah, it just counts me as already fallen there. It's because I can see the ledge there, but there's the slight. This isn't one continuous, like, ground. It's like two. So because my feet left this little ledge onto this, it doesn't let me jump. Like, I'm looking down so that I can see where the edge of the ground is, and I'm like, oh, I had it until there. I can jump, and nope, you've already slipped off the ledge here, and so you don't get a jump here. But, like, I didn't need all that distance. I could have jumped from way further back and still easily get it. You can see I almost made it with a double jump without even the first jump. That's nice. Level change on the rock, ate the jump. Yep. Very easily. Well, start over, I suppose. bugs. There's always something dumb. It's never something that's actually difficult. It's always just something dumb. The costly Wi-Fi plans to do this? Like phone? Or like how costly is internet for your home? Either way, I'm not entirely sure. Too expensive. Alright. No, what? Falchion. Greatsword. Well knowing. The Rise Executioner Store. It's actually decent, but too much stats. Way too much stats. Commander Standard is interesting. Prisoner is not a bad class to start with. It's got a lot of but Commander Standard to eventually have the buff is pretty good. It's pretty unnecessary, you know, like we end up like killing things really quickly eventually. Banished Knight's Halberd is awful. I think it's actually Vagabond starts, and we actually just use Flail at the start. Because none of these is like a permanent. The only other option would be Prisoner, because Commander Standard is just like a good one to have for the whole game. As soon as you get the stats to use it, it's just a buff, no matter what other weapon we get. That might be worth. It's just weird to have that many points in it. I mean, that many points in it isn't bad if you get the Frozen Armament. You want those points in it so that you can cast Frozen Armament, but maybe it's the character fleet. I can probably do that. Really, we need to aim the file Gravity. Ah, because Gravity always wins. The drip is kind of drippy here, though. I gotta just want your standard Vagabond. It's heirloom. Or trash. So it's heirloom it is. Gravity always wins. Yeah, they have like $9 100 megabyte per second plans for a month. That's definitely cheaper than what we've got. Oh, oh right. We were gonna be fleet. No, the run is ruined. We're not fleet. But I do get to have fun playing with the flail, because it's the Theodorix, probably? Yep. Not heavy. The real game is the flail business, yes. The 2 missed hits showcase why flail sucks. Yeah, no, flails. The dragon part is the key taking. The dragon shop randomized as well, or just the dragon spells? That's. I don't know what's in the dragon shop because I've never gone there in a randomizer, but I can tell you it's not key items, so I don't care what's there. It would not be worth the time to go to for the number of checks that it has of non-key items.
This game was so cute on the first try. I don't feel like playing it. There's something that's making me feel sick about it. Like running through the hallways constantly rebellowing, and it was really hard to like find how to get from A to B, and I'm really just not wanting to invest now that I realize.